Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to a new video. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe, and if you're enjoying this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Anyways, in today's video, I'm going to talk about the TikTok drama that's going around TikTok, basically about Nurse Hanna. If you don't know about Nurse Hanna, she's basically the 17 diapers lady, the lady that when she just gave birth, she was home alone, and she has a toddler and a baby that's a new baby. She said that she was going through a lot, so that day she had like 17 diapers laying around the house, and people were like, oh, why do you have 17 diapers laying around the house? That's disgusting and that's nasty.
For those of you coming at me for how I choose to dispose of my dirty diapers in my house, just know that you are 100% absolutely correct, and this was just a one-day kind of thing. I seriously could not live with myself if I had constantly dirty diapers lying around my entire house. Only reason I was possibly able to accumulate 17 dirty diapers in my house on one day. First of all, I have a 3-week-old baby, and those babies are going through like 10 plus diapers per day. And honestly, if I'm being real, those diapers don't really stink, and they're not really that full anyways. But anyways, the only possible reason that this actually happened was because this day I'm pretty sure I had some sort of flu or some sort of bug. Like for probably 12-16 hours straight, I was in straight survival mode, taking care of 2 kids by myself. My husband was out of town, and I could barely get my butt off the couch to go to the bathroom, let alone taking care of a newborn and a toddler all by myself while my husband's out of town hunting. Like 100.
Anyway, she explained herself, and people were like, she's a mom, she's going through postpartum, things happen. But now people are saying that she's allegedly abusing her toddler, her and her husband, because of this video that you guys are currently seeing of the toddler flinching every time they try to get near him or try to scare him or something. And the baby is also looking distressed every time they're eating food. She said that, oh, $35 is too much for me to spend on my toddler's jacket. Like, $35 is not that much for a jacket. Like, it's actually very cheap. I don't know where she's at. I think it looks like she's at Walmart. My mom bought my sister 2 jackets a couple of days ago, and she got them for $7 plus, and that was from Walmart. So I don't know why $35 would be too much to buy a jacket for your toddler in this cold weather. She said she's gonna buy it regardless, but she was just complaining about it, and people had an issue because why would you be complaining about that? At the end of the day, your child still needs a jacket. Her toddler is always looking so distressed around every single time they're eating food. When people are accusing of them of not giving the toddler enough food, because why is he always looking so sad? There's also another clip that's coming up right now of them at, like, I think they were on vacation, and her and her husband are just mentioning away. The baby doesn't have anything in front of him. That salad that you see, that's for their sad salad, and they're just eating. And granted, you could say, oh, he's probably having a bad day, because kids are always having a bad day. But people are saying that, she might be abusing the child, her and her husband, because every time I see of them eating something, the child's always looking so distressed. There was also another clip of her pulling a chair away from her toddler, and the toddler fell on the floor. There's just a lot going on, to be honest.
I feel bad, so I did give him a tiny little piece, because honestly, this will probably be his lunch, because it's already past nap time, so when we go home, we're going straight to bed.
Why wouldn't you just get him a Happy Meal on the way home?
Doesn't mess around with nap time. We are not missing nap time around here. It was such a beautiful day, and we had to go outside to the...
Okay, but wait, look, I'm actually so confused, because why would you not just get him a Happy Meal on the way home? Why does he have another mark on his face? Why did you not pack anything knowing you were going to the park for a couple hours? You're just giving him a little piece of pastry? When your kids are that age, you're carrying around a diaper bag everywhere. Also, you have a vehicle. You could put things in your car. Why do you have no food for him?
I'm not changing my kid's diaper when they pee. I've never done that. Do you know how expensive diapers are? I have friends and people that I know that, like, oh, they peed, we have to change their diaper. And I'm like, they peed? Literally, I will change his diaper if he poops. Or if it's like a very full diaper. You guys know how my husband spent $1,500 on hunting supplies? Well, yeah, because it didn't stop there, because there were several $100s afterwards to actually process the elk. So today we're finally putting that money to good use, and we're making elk steak nachos. Oh, no.
I'm a mom to an 18-month-old, and I'm sorry, but a pat on the bum doesn't hurt them. It helps them on the long run.
Okay, I'm sorry, but I can't spend $35 on a toddler jacket. I know he needs one, obviously. I'm not just gonna say, like, don't take his blanket, please. That's brother's blanket. Don't take it. It's cold. I know I can't just be like, oh, like, it's too expensive. He doesn't need to have a jacket. He needs a jacket, especially if it's 8 degrees outside.
So I just got a $17 sandwich from Surf City Sandwich here in Arizona.
I literally just spent $51 on a single Popeyes chicken sandwich. You can check my receipt. You can check.
My father-in-law's like, you guys go ahead. We'll get a refund. That Mexican in the background, the guy we rented them from, that was watching the whole thing go down. For today, can you tell? I'm getting ready to go for my run. When I have a fever, I typically like to run I mean, my husband encourages me to run today. I know it does work. It just sucks in the moment. Call, make an appointment at like 5 p.m. or 6 p.m. when the offices are closed. Like right now, it's almost 5 o'clock, and I should have called, but I just forget. So my husband recently told me that I am not a clean person. This man looked me straight in the face and said, wow, I'm surprised that I'm the clean one in this marriage. So today I'm proving him wrong, and I'm cleaning every inch of this house, starting with the kitchen and the living room, while he, mind you, is sitting on the freaking couch being a lazy sack. Don't worry, sir. Let me strap the baby to my chest. Let me take care of the toddler, but you can sit back and watch the news. Happy Sunday. James woke up today bright and early, banging on his door. A lot of you guys freak out that I lock his door at night. $9 lobster rolls. Technically, we got a lobster roll, a fry. Lines of sleeping. We started sleep training at 4 months old, and honestly, I think we should have started it a little sooner. When it comes to vaccines and giving medications to my kid, I do so much research, and I'm so hesitant with all of it.
Nurse Hanna has decided to switch up her content after receiving backlash. If you have been following along, you know that Hanna claims to have built her platform on satire content, but has recently been in hot water after she posted 2 satire videos, one of her oldest son flinching scared at her husband, and another one where the little boy is trying to grab french fries and her husband flicks his fingers. Hanna responded to the backlash with 2 videos, one of them saying that her content is satire and her husband and their son have the strongest bond. Another video responding to a comment calling her Ruby Frankie 2.0, which she thought the comparison was hilarious. After the finger flicking video, I've seen a lot of comments of people saying like, wow, let that poor baby eat, give him his own plate, he's always eating the scraps of the parents. So Hanna today posts on her backup her son having his own plate and eating. And instead of Hanna's daily satire content, which is a voiceover vlog of how lazy her husband is, she has now posted something more upbeat.
Do you want cookie ice cream or cookie yogurt? No, your knees. Yep. There you go. Do you want a juice? Yeah.
And not only that, Hanna has decided to clean up her social media a bit. On her backup IG, she had a few controversial videos. Like this one, and the one below was titled like controversial things I do as a parent. And today those videos are gone, but the internet is forever.